Very good. So, anyways, I meant to ask you about traveling and countries. So, you visited one place, but are there any places you
Yeah.
want to visit in the future?
Yeah, in the future, I like to visit United States and I like to visit Ireland in your country
Ah,
because Ireland is using English,
yes.
and I like to visit England and yeah, I like to visit Australia and New Zealand. If that country is using
Okay.
English, I would like to visit.
Oh, so if those countries are using English, you want to visit. So you want to go everywhere
That's
where
right.
they speak English. Excellent. So you
Yeah.
you mentioned you want to go to my country too, so to Ireland. So do you know much about Ireland?
I don't know much about Ireland. Can you tell me something special in Ireland?
So in like some of the tourist attractions, we have famous cliffs called the Cliffs of Moher. So these are very famous.
Yeah.
So you can look up the picture, and people like to go to the edge of the cliffs and to look at them.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah.
we
Yeah. After this lesson, maybe I will search on Google.
great. Yes, you should have a look. And we have lots and lots of old castles. So there's lots of old castles that you can go see, and some of them have
Wow.
famous attractions. Like I used to live very close to a castle which has a famous stone on it, and it is a
Yeah.
tradition for everyone who visits to kiss the stone. So it's a stone that has been
Oh.
kissed by thousands and thousands of people. So that's another
Oh
famous
wow.
thing. But actually, Ireland is very small. So the top part belongs to England. So part of it is
Yeah.
England. And then in the Republic, I think we have just 5 million people. So
Wow. 5 million people. Yeah.
yes, so it is a very small place, but it is also known as the Emerald Island. So it's really green because we have so
Yeah.
much countryside here. So it's great to see all of the nature and things. So where I live, actually, like if I look out my window now, I can just see fields, and on the other side, there would be more fields with farm animals and things. So it is really quiet.
Wow.
Yes. So do you live
That's awesome.
yeah, it's nice and
Yeah.
relaxed. Do you live in a city?
Yeah, I live in a city, that city called Daegu. Have you ever heard about this city
No, I
before?
haven't heard the name. But is it a big city?
Oh yeah, yeah, about 2.5 million people live in
Oh,
Daegu.
oh wow. So it is massive. That is nearly half of
Yeah, very busy
Ireland.
city.
Wow. Okay. And have you always lived in this city, or have you ever lived anywhere else?
I've always lived in my city.
Ah, I see. And where would you prefer to live if you had the choice, in a city or the countryside?
Uh, I think I will prefer city,
Ah,
but sometimes I like to go to countryside because my mom parents live in countryside, and I've been
okay.
to countryside, and yeah, countryside was a pretty awesome.
Ah, so your mom's parents, so your grandparents live in the countryside. And do they live far?
Oh yeah,
Is it a long
oh
trip?
yeah, very
Okay.
far.
Oh, so how
Yeah,
long?
like 2 hours by car,
Oh,
2 hours by car. So pretty hard,
ah,
hard for in
that is a long
yeah
trip.
far.
So how often would you go to see your grandparents?
Uh, well, let me think. I visited my grandparents' house in January 2021,
Ah,
January, I
so
think.
2 months ago then. I see.
Oh yeah, 2 months ago,
And
I
do you
think.
always stay for a long time when you go, since it's such a long trip?
When I go to my mom parents' house, I only stay about like 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
I didn't stay a lot.
Oh, so you still make a short trip even with the long journey. And what do you like to do when you're in the countryside visiting them?
Uh, Actually, my mom parent is a farmer, and I like to help them,
Ah,
like feeding cones and like
mhm.
I get raspberry
Ah, so
and
picking raspberries and things. I
oh
see.
yeah, picking
And
raspberries.
feeding animals. Wow, that's really cool so that you can help out on the farm. And
That's right,
What's
exactly.
your favorite animal, actually?
My favorite animal is
Ah,
dogs. I really like
so your
dogs.
favorite animal is the dog. I see. And do you have a pet?
Uh, yeah, I have uh now I have 30 fish.
Oh, wow, you have a lot of fish then. So
Oh
fish
yeah,
are a easier pet than a dog, but I bet you.
that's
So
right.
are you allowed to have a pet dog or not?
Uh, if I if I can, then I would like to get dogs, but my parents don't like dogs,
Oh,
so I can get
I
dogs.
see. So that is
Yeah,
why you have fish then, because you can't have a dog at the moment. I know I don't have a
that's
dog
right.
at the moment either because of where I live. So sometimes they're not allowed to have a dog in your house. So I'm sad too because I would love one. But
Oh, well. Then do you have dogs now? Do you like to
I,
get
I
dogs if
I
you don't
would
have?
like to, but I don't have any pets. So I had a cat, but when I was moving a lot, I gave him to my
Yeah,
parents. So my cat lives with my parents in their house now because they have a nice house in the countryside. So I think it's even
yeah.
quieter where they live because I have neighbors down the road, but for them you have to walk quite a way to get to other houses. So he has a great life now in a really quiet place. But I do
Wow.
miss my cat a bit, especially with coronavirus. I do not visit them as often as before.
Yeah.
So now when I go to see my cat, he is not so happy because I left him.
Oh,
Last I saw him maybe a week ago and he bit me.
yeah.
So he was biting my
Oh,
hand.
wow.
Yes.
Really?
So it wasn't so friendly.
Oh no.
But what animals do your grandparents
Yeah.
have on their farm? So you said they had cows, right?
Uh, yeah. They used to have cows, but they don't have cows anymore.
Okay.
I think they
Oh,
sell
they
them.
sold them. I
Oh yeah,
see.
they sold them.
Yes. And do they have
And
any other
yeah,
animals now?
I don't think they have any other animals, but my grandparents' neighbors has a white dog, a pretty big dog.
Oh, a nice big dog. So do you get to play with the dog when you visit?
Oh yeah, when I visit my grandmother, then I play with my dog,
Ah,
with my younger brother too.
that's nice that you get to play with their dog then. Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay. And what about your
yeah.
grandparents on the other side? Do you visit them a lot too?
Uh, like what was that? Can you type it?
So your grandparents on the other side, I just mean your dad's parents?
Oh yeah, yeah, I visit my dad parents a lot because my dad parents are pretty close.
Oh, so are they in the same city?
Oh yeah, we're in the same city, about
Okay.
10 minutes by walk. So
Oh,
yeah, I used to go a lot to my dad's parents.
okay. So I would just say 10 minutes by foot instead of by walk. So you could say by
Yeah,
foot instead. But so you're very close to them. And what do you like about visiting your other grandparents then?
my other grandparents. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah,
Can
so
you tell me?
I mean your dad's grandparent or parents.
Uh, no, my how can I say
But
my dad parents?
yes, your dad's
Uh,
parents.
like 10 minutes by
Yes,
foot,
but
and that's my dad parents' house.
yes, but what do you enjoy about visiting their house? So the first set of grandparents have a farm. What do the other
Yeah.
grandparents have?
Uh, I can in there are lots of papers, like yeah, papers, so I can make paper
Oh,
airplanes and
okay.
fly them with my brother.
Oh, I see. So do you like airplanes? Are you interested in them?
Oh yeah, I like yeah, I like airplanes. I'm pretty interested in airplanes.
Oh, cool. So do you have any like model airplanes or do you just make paper ones?
I make paper airplanes.
Okay, I see. So you can have races and things with your brother to see who made the best one.
Oh yeah, we had a race when we visit my parents and when we make yeah
Ah,
airplane.
I see. So who's the better airplane maker? You or your brother?
I don't know. Sometimes my brother is better, but
Ah,
yeah, but sometimes I'm I think I'm better.
okay. So
We're both good at it.
I see. So it is fairly even then. So it is a fair competition if it depends on who made the better one that day. I see.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay. And what else do you like to do with your brother?
Uh, we like to solve cube. I me and he I know he and I
Yes.
can both solve cube like Rubik's cube,
Okay.
3 by 3. Yeah,
So,
so we like to solve cubes and we like to ride a bike together and we like
oh,
to climb stairs together.
oh, I see. Very nice. So the Rubik's Cube, that is cool. So I never
And
usually
then
concentrate on them for long enough, but if you do it a lot,
yeah.
then you must be very good at it now. So can you do it really quickly?
Thank yeah, I can do pretty quickly, like 40 or 30 seconds.
Oh wow, that is really cool. So I never like put that much time into it. So what is like the
Yeah.
trick to trying to do it so fast?
I don't know. So if I just practice a lot, then I can move my hands, I can move my fingers fast. I think it doesn't have a trick. Like,
Okay, so it's just one of those
yeah,
things where practice makes perfect then.
yeah, practice makes perfect.
Okay, I see. So it's just all of the time. So how long have you been playing with Rubik's cubes?
Uh, when I was a little, I don't know when I
Okay.
started to doing Rubik's cube, but my older cousins buy Rubik's cube one day, and I saw them, and it caught my eyes. So yeah,
Okay.
I started to do Rubik's cube, and it was pretty hard.
Ah,
No
yes.
one can solve without any tricks.
Yes.
So I watch YouTube videos, and I know how to now I know how to solve.
Okay, so YouTube helped to teach you. So you've been interested in them for quite a while then, since you found one from your cousins. That's interesting. So
That's right.
cool hobby. But anyways, I see that our time is nearly coming to an end. So what are your plans for
Oh
the
well.
evening?
Evening. Now it is almost 7:30. So after this class, I will eat dinner
Ah,
and I will play with my brother and I will listen to English more and
oh,
I will learn English.
oh, so what will you listen to? What do you normally listen to when you're practicing English?
I in you I listen YouTube video like
Ah,
kids playing like
ah, so
English like native kids playing.
so you just watch YouTube videos. So what kinds of YouTube
Yeah,
videos do you like? Do you just watch
like
fun videos like people solving Rubik's cubes and things you're interested in, or do you watch actual like English lessons?
uh not English as I like the video that speaking like native
Ah,
speaker speaking.
so you just like to listen to native speakers. Yes, I think that's very good
Yeah.
when you can listen to people sounding more natural. So
Oh yeah,
that is
I think so too.
that's definitely great. That must have helped you with your English because you speak very naturally and you have a very natural set of expressions. So I think that you
Thank
are
you.
really good. You're welcome. So
Yeah.
I hope that you will enjoy the rest of your evening then, and you are so dedicated for spending all that time watching English videos after just having an English class too. So,
Oh, thank you for saying that.
how long have you been on Cambly?
I have been on Cambly for 10 months now.
Oh, for 10
Yeah,
months.
and
Wow.
yeah, and we only have 30 seconds. I
Yes.
want to ask you quickly, like, what are you going to do after this lesson?
I'm going to do another lesson now.
Oh,
So
you have
yes,
another reservations?
yes, I have another one coming up after this. And then after that one, I will have a break. So I will have some lunch then and maybe clean up a
Yeah.
little and then go back to work. So it was really nice to
I
meet
see.
you. And
Oh yeah, you too.
I
It
hope,
was a good
yes.
conversation.
Oh, thank you. And I hope you have a good evening. Bye bye.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Have a
welcome.
great day.